Once again, very good morning to students of standard 6th. We have just started the chapter, that is chapter number 1 in science, that is food and where does it come from. We have discussed in previous lecture about the food, where it comes from, which ingredients are used to make the food also, and I have also told to do the questions to your parents and they will also give the information about the food. We have just in previous lecture I have just introduced the chapter to you, what we are going to study in these chapters. Okay. Now, but when we are discussing in previous chapter, at that time we have just seen the food, where does it come from, we have discussed about it also, what your friends are eating, which foods they like more, which foods you like more. Okay, so we have discussed that also. We have just made a table here and we have discussed about our friends, which food they bring more or most food they are bringing, because they would like that food very much, that's why they are bringing it most food there for to eat in the schools and in the breaks. Okay, schools break. Now after that also we have just discussed about the food, that where it comes from, how it is made, or how it reaches to our homes also. There is a proper chain, and where these grains and pulses and vegetables are grown, that also we have been seen there. Okay, then we have just discussed about the wheat and the paddy also, how does the rice is grown in the field full of water, and all these things we have just discussed in the previous lecture. Now moving forward in our chapter, we will just discuss about the food and where do we get this pulses and grains, which plants. Okay, we will discuss about the parts of the plants also, and what does the animal helps in the food, in giving some materials that is used, or we are drinking some things that in our day-to-day life. Okay, there is a more important role, there is also an important role of animals also. Okay, when you are using a cheese pizza, at that time that cheese is coming from where, there should be a question arise in your mind कि ये सब चीज़ होता है तो चीज़ कहाँ से आता है. Then you can give importance to the animals, that they are giving the milk, and from the milk this cheese is made. Okay, so we will discuss that also in this lecture, and the parts of the plants and all these things. Okay, and in a previous lecture I said that we will discuss in a next lecture about the paddy field and wheat field and plant sources of the grains. Okay, now if you will see that plants, most of all the plants, not plants of flowers and all these things, okay, plants of the grains or pulses, okay, they are grown in a small size also. So you can say that जो plants होते हैं ना, वो मेन सोर्स है कौन से किसके लिए वो मेन सोर्स है, तो वो ग्रेन्स के लिए मेन सोर्स हम कह सकते हैं. Like that also we can say that animals, we are seeing many animals which are giving the milk. Okay, and that is drinkable by us. Okay, which milk is drinkable by us, then you can name some animals milk. Okay, cow, buffalo, goat, okay, camel also. Okay, some of the peoples are also drinking the milk of a camel. Okay, but if we see in an environment or in this world, then all the animals produces milk, okay, for their younger ones. When they give a birth to a new baby, they are having a milk in them to feed their younger ones. Okay, but we are not using all the animals food to drink. Okay, some of the animals are only giving the milk that is drinkable by us. ओके, आपको वही पता होगा ना कि आपके घर पे जो मिल्क मैन आता है तो वो क्या लेके आता है, वो मिल्क लेके आता है. वो कौन सा मिल्क है, आप उसे भी पूछ सकते हैं कि काऊ का मिल्क है या बफेलो का मिल्क है या गोट का मिल्क है, आप उसे क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं. देन दे विल गिव द नॉलेज अबाउट द एनिमल्स. ओके, which animals we are taking out the milk from which animals and we are giving to you. Okay. So these are the two questions that should be asked by you to the milkman and your parents also in today's lecture. Okay. And you can also discuss about the plants which gives grains, okay, pulses and all these things, okay, mustard. And if you take an example of a mustard, then mustard जो मेथी हमारी होती है ना, okay, that mustard is used, that mustard plant is used to make the vegetables also. that mustard जो प्लांट होता है ना, तो उसका जो लीव्स होते हैं तो वो लीव्स के आप वेजिटेबल भी बना सकते हैं. और and one more thing it is used, its seeds are also used to prepare a vegetable. Okay. So there are and one more also, yes, mustard seed है तो उसका यूजफुलनेस क्या है, तो उसके लीव्स का क्या बनता है, वेजिटेबल. ओके. देन सेकेंड थिंग, इट्स सीड्स आर ऑल्सो यूज टू make vegetables, or you can eat like that also. Okay. You can eat one spoon of mustard also. And third thing is that edible oil. Okay. You can take out the oil from it also, and that can also be used in cooking the food. So you have to also find out the names of the plants which is used in many different ways. Okay students. So these are the three useful of the mustard seeds of the mustard plants, that it is used in a vegetable oil and all these things. Okay. And it is good for health also. In a medicine, if you talk about the medicines, then it is very useful in the medicine also, this mustard seeds. Okay students. So we have just discussed about this also, plants. Okay. Plants, you have to also name some plants which is used in a many ways, like a mustard seeds. Or okay, if I will give one example, then it is a groundnut also. Okay. Its seeds are also used as a oil, and you can make sweet of the groundnut seeds also. Okay. Now we are just talking about the plants and animals. Now how does the animals help us? That animals gives us milk, so we can say that is a main source of the milk. Animals are the main source of the milk. Okay. And next thing, from the milk also we can get many different items. Which are these items that we are getting from it? The items that are that we are getting from the milk are the ghee, cheese, then buttermilk. Okay. See, I have cream also. Okay. All these things we are getting from the milk. So which is the main source of a milk? The main source of the milk is animals. And what is the main source of the grains? The main source of the grains are plants. Okay. So you should remember this also. Some questions may be asked from here also. That ग्रेन्स का मेन सोर्स कौन सा है, तो क्या प्लांट्स. देन मिल्क का मेन सोर्स क्या है, कहाँ से हमें मिल्क मिलता है, तो क्या एनिमल्स. गिव द एग्जांपल्स of the animals which is giving milk to us. Then you have to name the animals also, that buffalo, cow, goat, camel, okay, etc. Okay. So and what products are made from the milk? See how many questions are formed from these 2 points only. Plants and animals, which products are formed or we are making from the milk? Then you can name that cheese, cheese, ghee, then cream, then buttermilk, butter. Okay. Buttermilk we are drinking in our day to day life, and it is very tasty. Okay. So all these things are made from milk. So question may be asked from here also. Okay. That also you have to keep in mind, that from which point the questions may be asked or not, like that. Okay. So now we will move towards our next point, that is 1.3, plants, parts and animal product as a food. Okay. Now plants, parts. What do you mean by a plants part? Plants part means that you have to discuss about the parts of the plants. Okay. Now what are the parts of the plants that we will be discussing here only? Okay. And another thing that it is that sometimes when we make the vegetables of the plants, vegetable of the leaves of the plants, okay, some items are there, that cabbage, Okay, cabbage is there, then you are just, it is a leaves only. Okay, it is a cabbage is made up of leaves only. When you will take out one leaf, then there will be another leaves in the cabbage, then you will take out another leaves, then there you will see there are many layers of the leaves that it together makes a cabbage. Okay, so you can say that some of the leaves of the plants are also used in the vegetables. We have taken the example of a cabbage. Okay, and we have also taken one example of mustard, that its leaves are also used to make the vegetable, and its oil is also used as a vegetable. Okay, and after that we will just discuss about the parts of the plants, that I have given a figure here. Okay, you can see the figure here, yes or no? Yes, and you have to name the parts of the plants. Okay, so we will start from the base. Okay, this is our base, this is our land, and under the land there are roots. Okay, there are two types of roots present under the land. One is primary root and one is secondary root. Primary root means that root which is connected to the stem of a plant. Okay, जो मेन जो रूट होता है प्लांट का, जो मेन रूट होता है वो फुल कनेक्ट होता है, स्टेम से कनेक्ट होता है. ओके, दिस इज नोन एज अ स्टेम ऑल्सो. ओके, stem. So primary root is connected with the stem, and secondary roots means it have a different roots. Okay, coming out from the primary roots, so it is known as a secondary roots. Okay, ये जो सेकेंडरी रूट्स है ना, तो वो क्या करते हैं, तो वो प्राइमरी रूट से निकलते हैं और वो अपनी आसपास की अगर पानी की अगर ज़रूरत है तो वो पानी को ढूंढते हैं, और फिर वो पानी किसको देते हैं, तो प्राइमरी रूट्स को देते हैं. फिर प्राइमरी रूट्स स्टेम को देता है, और स्टेम लीव्स को देता है अपने फूड बनाने के लिए. ओके, सो वी कैन से फ्रॉम दिस ऑल्सो दैट प्लांट्स मेक देयर फूड बाय देमसेल्व्स. ओके, बाय द हेल्प ऑफ द वाटर. Now this is the secondary roots which you are seeing the branches like. Okay, so this is secondary roots, and our main root, this is our main root which is connected with the stem, so it is known as a primary root. Okay, and all this part it is known as a root system. Okay, now it is given in your textbook also, you can see the figure. If you cannot understand from here, or you cannot see properly this figure, then you can see the textbooks of yours in first chapter, and you can see the plant that is drawn in the textbook. The figure is given in the textbook there also. Okay, but I am just explaining about all the parts of the plants. मैं यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा हूँ कि मैं सब parts के plants के जो parts है उसको मैं समझाता हूँ यहाँ पे. तो दूसरा क्या आता है, स्टेम आता है. ओके, स्टेम क्या होता है कि स्टेम मेन रूट से कनेक्ट होता है. ओके, पूरा ये स्टेम ही होता है, उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, ये पूरा जो भाग होता है ना, तो वो स्टेम होता है. ओके, एंड स्टेम प्रोड्यूसेस, और इट हैव अ few branches in them. Few means if there is a big tree, then it will be having more branches. If there is a small plant, then it may be having less amount of branches. Okay, so they will produce branches, and it will make a full plants. Okay, so these are the branches of the plants. Are you seeing? These are the flowers, then these are the fruits. Okay, fruits of the plant. Okay, this is also a fruit. Okay, these are the flower, these are the flower bud. No, sorry, these are the flowers. Okay, this is also a flower. Okay, this is also a flower. Then see, one point is given here, this point. Okay, it is known as a bud. Now what do you mean by a bud? From the bud only a new branch arises. Okay, from the bud a new flower gets, and from the bud we will get a new fruit. Okay, it produces this. Between a stem and a branch there will be a small bud. Okay, that small bud will grow into a flower. Okay, bud to a flower, and from flower you will get fruit. इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस देन आई विल गिव यू वन एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस। ओके, तो पहले क्या होता है कि हम जो मैंगो ट्री देखते हैं ना, जब हम वंथली के साइड या केसौद के साइड हम चले जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे क्या है, तो मैंगो ट्रीज आर देयर। ओके, इन अ प्रीवियस सीजन मीन्स समर सीजन के पहले क्या आता है, विंटर सीजन, and when the winter season is about to end, okay, about to one month is left to about to end the winter season, at that time you are seeing the flowerings on the mango tree, yes or no? हम उसे गुजराती में क्या कहते हैं, हम उसे मोर कहते हैं। ओके, दैट मोर it is the flowering of the mangoes। ओके, after that flowering the fruit comes। ओके, फ्लावर होने के बाद ही फ्रूट्स आते हैं, ये आपको सबको मालूम होना चाहिए। कोई भी प्लांट्स होता है तो उसमें पहले क्या होता है, बर्ड बनता है, बर्ड में से क्या बनता है, तो बर्ड में से फ्लावर बनता है, और फ्लावर में से क्या बनता है, फ्लावर में से फ्रूट बनता है। फ्लावर में से फ्रूट नहीं बनता, जो पहले क्या होता है कि पहले फ्लावर बनता है, बाद में फ्रूट बनता है। ओके, सो दिस इज द प्रोसेस of the fruit, how does the fruit comes in a plants। okay, अगर हम ग्राउंड नट लेते हैं तो ग्राउंड नट के जो स्मॉल प्लांट्स होते हैं वो क्या होता है, उसमें वो बिगर होते हैं, फिर बाद में क्या आता है, फ्लावर्स, यू कैन सी द येलो फ्लावर्स ऑन अ ग्राउंड नट प्लांट्स। ओके, और बाद में थोड़ा टाइम के बाद यू कैन सी द ग्राउंड नट इनसाइड द लैंड। ओके, सो दिस इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ऑल द प्लांट्स, how the flowering occurs, in which season this flowering occurs। okay, because all the grain plants are grown in different seasons। okay, you can grow a wheat in a winter season only, yes or no? Yes, you can grow a cotton seeds, or you can grow the cotton seeds in a monsoon and summer season only। okay, so there are, and you can grow the groundnut in monsoon season only। so there are different seasons for the different grains, different seasons for the different vegetable plants। okay, you will not get the brinjals now। okay, if you will eat brinjals now also, if you are getting from the market, then you will also not like। brinjals are mostly grown in a winter season, and you are making the vegetable of that brinjals, and one of the famous you can say, one of the famous item of brinjal is ora and rotla। okay, that you are eating in a winter season only। okay, so these are the parts of the plants: primary root, secondary root, this is known as a stem। I have explained about the bud, then flowers are there, then this is known as a node। okay, where from the fruit is grown, and there is a node, and these are the leaves, and full from flower to stem, it is known as a shoot system। and this under the ground the roots are present, primary and secondary roots, they are known as a root system and the shoot system, you can see from the textbook also। okay, now in activity 4 that you have to just name the plants and animals, you can go through the textbook and see what they have asked to you। and in activity number 5 they have given one example of a मूंग। ओके, जो मग होते हैं ना, तो उसे हम इंग्लिश में मूंग कहते हैं, और यू कैन टेक अ चना ऑल्सो। एंड जब आप जो ये मूंग होता है तो वो पानी में भिगो देते हैं। ओके, आफ्टर द व्हेन यू पुट इट इन वाटर, आफ्टर यू हैव टू टेक आउट दैट मूंग फ्रॉम द वाटर, अबाउट फ्यू आवर्स के बाद आप निकाल सकते हैं, और उसको एक कपड़े में रख के आप उसको थोड़ी सी सनलाइट आनी चाहिए। ओके, उसे वहाँ पे रख देते, तो यू विल सी सम डिफरेंट चेंजेस इन द मग। ओके, अ बाउल ऑफ मग जो होता है आपका, तो उसमें आपको कुछ चेंजेस दिखाई देता है। ओके, वो चेंजेस क्या है वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ेंगे। ओके, एक्टिविटी नंबर 5, टिल दैट वी विल कीप ऑल दिस थिंग्स here। okay, we will just go through the things that we have just studied in this lecture। okay, first of all we have studied about the food materials and sources। okay, grains हम कहाँ से मिलते हैं, तो grains हमें प्लांट से मिलता है। फिर मिल्क हमें कहाँ से मिलते हैं, तो मिल्क हमें एनिमल से मिलते हैं। there are different types of grains also, you can also list the different types of grains, then you can name the different types of pulses, cereals and all these things। okay, then and milk and meat, you are getting the meat from the hens and cock. Okay, so these two things you are getting from the animals. Okay, and what are the products of the milk? The products of the milk are cheese, cream, then ghee, then butter, buttermilk. All these things are products of the milk, and the milk we are getting from the animals like goat, cow and buffalo. Okay. Then we have studied about the plants parts and the animal product as a food. Okay. Plants parts and animals as a food, animals products as a food, that we have just discussed here. Animal products like milk, okay, that we are using as a food in our day to day life. Now in if you talk about the plants parts as a food, then you can take an example of a cabbage or a mustard. Okay, mustard plant also. Okay, because they have a different uses. It has a one or two uses of that plant. You can make a vegetable of the leaves of the mustard, and you can take out the oil from the mustard seeds. Okay, so these are the examples of cabbage and mustard are the example of the plants that is used in two different ways. Then we have seen the figure of a plants and its different parts. Okay, students, and you can go through the textbook also. You have to go through the textbook, you have to just read the textbook, so you will get the idea what that I have taught here. Okay, students, till that you should remain safe at your home. Okay, students, and first of all that you have to just go through the previous lecture also. First read that previous lecture what that I have taught to you, and in next lecture that I have taught today's topics are plants parts and animal product as food, then food material and sources, and you have to perform the activities that I have said to you. Okay, in the first lecture also I have drawn one table. Okay, that table also should be drawn in your notebooks. Okay, in second in this lecture I have just said to the useful of the plants or the grains and milk. You can name the things that is made up from milk. Okay, the things that is made up from grains. Okay, the things that is made up from vegetables. Okay, so you can name different types of food that is made up from different things, and you have to understand the figure of the plants. Okay, that is given in your textbooks. Till that we'll resume our lecture here, and we'll start the next lecture. Okay, in a next we'll start this chapter in our next lecture. Okay, students, till that remain at your home, stay safe, stay healthy and eat healthy food. Okay, students, bye, take care all of you. Thank you very much, students.